All of the gunmen them, the killers them in Jamaica, me have a serious message for you, More on the listen up now. I want you guys to sit down and listen. See? Because Andrew Holness just passed a law in the house. 50 years imprisonment for murderers with new law passed by the house. Any murder right now 50 years. Viewers and sub, groundbreaking. This is huge. I can't believe my ears. I can't believe my eyes. Lord of mercy God. I went Jamaica, hey, Jamaica they on a serious party now. Yo, me love Jamaica like cook food.
Ooh yeah. BaggaThingz, they have to make a statement. If I know BaggaThingz TV, it no make sense. A BaggaThingz TV, I run things all the time. BaggaThingz, they have to make a statement. If I know BaggaThingz TV, it no make sense. A BaggaThingz TV, I run things all the time. BaggaThingz TV.
Yeah man, a groundbreaking law come for rock up the whole of Jamaica, you know. Me I tell you say, yo, the criminals them are go shiver. They're gonna be trembling right now. The new law right now. Breaking news. As a response to the high levels of crime, recently the House of Representatives made legislative changes that see killers facing up to 50 years in prison. A move lauded by the senior government official as a vital and deliberate move. Selassie, I know. Hallelujah, Shalama. The amendment to the Offences Against a Person Act and the Criminal Investigation Administration Act provides significantly higher mandatory minimum sentences for capital and non-capital murders. More to draw a line under that word they will say capital and non-capital. And that's what we're going to talk about right now. Viewers and sub. Capital and non-capital murder. The changes come amid public consternation over perceived slap on the wrist sentences meted out by judges. The judge them give criminal them money, gunman them slap on the wrist sentences now. Yeah man, a cowboy lunchtime sentence the judge give boy them now. As the boy then go to jail, then turn right back and touch the streets, go kill off whole heap of people. Now 50 years is a long run. I don't know how them all manage that. The changes come amid public consternation over perceived slap on the wrist sentences meted out by the judges. Under the amendment, a person convicted for capital murder must have to serve a mandatory 50 years in prison, up from 20 years, before being eligible for parole. Remember said it 20 years, liquor drop, Man, they put you all the way up at 50. 50 they know. The mandatory minimum sentences for non-capital murder is now 30 years. Yeah? Yeah, they must say again. A person who is convicted for non-capital murder and sentenced to life imprisonment will now have to serve 40 years in prison, up from 15 years before being eligible for parole. Look how they hear them, they shot, man. 15 years, 20 years. Now a 40 and 50 years I'm gonna get. Ha ha ha, boy, I love this, man. Yeah, what I must say again. Where a set prison term instead of a life sentence is imposed for a non-capital murder conviction, the parole eligibility period is 20 years. Yeah, man. Yo, the man name I work. Mr. Holness, boy, I'm not lie. I have to go, hey, I have to big up Mr. Holness, I have to big him up, hey, he's a man, When him not go on good, hear me rough him up, But once him go on good, me big him up, Continuing, a life sentence under the amendment CJAA now equates to 50 years in prison, up from 30 years. The sentence them go up in a year. Information Minister Dr. Donna Morris Dixon said the higher penalties are the government way of demonstrating that we are serious about preserving life. And we are very serious about the rights of the victim. No, man, the boy, them are killing people, them in Jamaica like them a dog, man. The boy, them are killing people, them like people, them a dog and animal. You know what I must say now? No one should think that I can commit murder and I can go and cool out for a bit in jail and come back out after 15 years or so and commit another murder. We are saying that it is no longer the case. She said during a post-cabinet press briefing at the Jamaica House on Wednesday. The boy didn't take a killing for joke thing, man. Yeah, man. The boy didn't take the killing thing for joke thing. So they have to turn up and eat, man. You know, listen up again at BaggaThingz Media TV in high school, you know, a principal. Everybody listen what go on. So this is us saying to Jamaica, we hear the cries of all the people who have been victims and their families have been victims to murder. Maurice Dixon noted that the amendments seek to maintain the incentive scheme built into the law that encourages defendants to plead guilty, while also encouraging or ensuring that the reduced sentence is not inordinately low. Remember, say, it's not a criminal them try to get reduced sentence by plead guilty. They have to attack this, you know. That's a weak area where criminal them plead upon what you. Them say, yo, I am guilty, and then plead guilty for reduce the sentence, you know. So if they forget 20 years, then plead guilty and do 10 years outright. The boy them use a style from what you. So they have to go attack that area there. Them see it and know so they have to fix that area there, you know. Hear what she has said now, because they might work on that area there, probably already fixed. So you will still get that credit if you plead guilty, but the term that they serve need to be sufficiently long to serve as a disincentive for doing this, she explained, making reference to the provision in the legislation that provide discount to defendant who enters a plea deal. Yeah, man, don't make your boy them enter plea deal and get half of the sentence and brush off just look at time after they kill somebody. You kill somebody, but you say, all right, I am guilty. I plead guilty for the killing. And then reduce the time, a joke thing that. Well, watch this now. Husband and wife arrested. Illegal gun found in their home. I saw the husband and wife a movement. Lock a big illegal gun in their house. Georgia. St. Mary married couple are now behind bars after police recovered an illegal firearm at their home in Orangefield on Tuesday. Yes, man. I saw them a move. A Bonnie and Clyde. The husband and the wife strapped to the teeth, you know. Charged with illegal possession of prohibited weapon and ammunition are Shamar Newby, O.C. Speng, a 31-year-old land scraper of Orangefield, Castleton, P.O. St. Mary, along with his wife, Danisa Anderson Newby, of 30 years old, unemployed at Orangefield, Castleton, P.O. in the parish. The police report is that about 5 a.m., lawmen executed a raid at the two-story dwelling in the Orangefield area. Police have info upon them, you know, then get info upon them, you know, and carry out a serious search, warrant and everything in the hand. A police report is suggested that about 5 a.m. during the search, a Stern 9mm pistol along with magazine and 23 rounds of 9mm ammunition was found concealed inside a child's knapsack hanging on a wall in the bedroom. Whoa. Following the discovery of the handgun, they were taken into custody. Yeah, man, a whole lot of them get taken out of the house. A jail them go. They are being processed at the Castleton police station. Investigation are ongoing and the court date is being finalized. Jaja, work a go on in Jamaica. I say, I love how I go on. Big up the Jamaican police them. Big up the citizens them. We are running info for the law enforcers them, you know. Saying, when you don't know still a pass we a pass through, I couldn't know what I go on. Big up on yourself. Like and share, man. Subscribe to your channel.
BaggaThingz Media TV, man. Thank you for watching. Make sure you share it. Make sure you subscribe. Press that notification bell to stay updated, man. Jamaican assassin killing all names. Urban legend. Jackal. Out.